that's what you guys expect to be in these type of situations?
We don't really expect that, but I mean, that's how we, that's where we want to be at. That's how we practice, how we play.
Having played against Tua once before, do you feel like that gives you all any advantage in preparation?
I mean, we prepare for everyone the same way. So I mean, it's just all about how you prepare for the team.
But having actual game film against him, you know, the similarities between the offenses, do you feel that there's any advantage in the preparation rather than, you know, going in?
It's definitely an advantage, but I mean, it's just all about how you prepare at the end of the day.
Kirby, you said you guys were a wounded warrior unit. Does it seem like that out there, and with some guys missing, or?
I mean, not really. I mean, everybody's just working hard right now. Just coming to work every day.
Where's your, you know, when we talked to Juwan, he was talking about how confident you were. Where's that confidence come from? I mean, Alabama's beat everybody by 3 touchdowns. Why is Georgia still so confident?
Like I said, it's just all about how we prepare. I mean, we go into the game, go into the practices, just like every other team. So.
Today was a good day, was it? Because Kirby seemed awful happy down there. Was today that good of a practice?
I mean, yeah, everybody coming to work this week. So.
Is there more juice out there? I mean, obviously it's big. You got the #1 team playing this week.
Just like any other week.
What makes this offense so different? And I say that because no one's beat everybody by 21 points for 12 games since 1888. Why are these guys so much better than offenses we've seen over the last 100 years?
I really don't know. They got a pretty good offense, but I mean, so do we.
Just the explosive plays that they've had, do you feel like what's behind you, you know, is a little bit different than maybe what they've seen in terms of your guys' secondary?
Not really. I mean, we're a different team than everybody else.
So what's the challenge for this team to defend the weapons they have in the passing game with Tua and, you know, 5 or 6 different receivers that have caught a lot of balls?
I mean, we just got to lock in and play good defense. Do what we've been doing all year.
You say you're a different team. Like, how will you define yourself as like a different team that sets you apart?
We just come to work every day. We won't take no days off. So.
It's been a little while since you had that pick and return, but when we asked Kirby about it, he said you didn't run very far with the ball. Did he give you trouble? Did he tease you about it too?
No, not really.
Did the teammates give you a hard time about that?
Not too much. Everybody was just pretty happy. It was just a pretty happy moment for the team at the time.
What's your impressions of Waddle? Have you seen much about him on film? Waddle, their wide receiver, usually makes a lot of plays on the sideline.
I don't really know too much.
You don't know their numbers?
I mean, I know their numbers, but I don't really, you know.
He's number 17.
17. Yeah.
17. I mean, they all pretty good receivers.
Now, if I mentioned their tight end was the 82, right?
82.
You guys are pretty familiar with him, I would guess.
Yeah.
What makes Smith so impressive, or why has he had so much success based on what you've seen?
Probably just the teams they played.
Any more questions?
What about getting pressure on Tua? Is it you know, you guys aren't necessarily that high up in sacks, but obviously do a good job of shutting down the big play on the back end, that kind of thing. What about this week? Do you guys need to bring more pressure?
Nah, we're just gonna keep doing what we've been doing. Call the play call, execute.
Any more questions?
Thank you.
Good luck, man.
Thanks.